The pursuit of pleasure is a never-ending cycle, a bottomless pit of desire. We believe that if we can just acquire this one more thing, achieve this one more goal, or experience this one more pleasure, we will finally be happy. But the truth is that satisfaction is fleeting, like a mirage in the desert. The more we chase after external things, the more we become enslaved by our desires. We become like a collector obsessed with gathering flowers, never satisfied with what we have, always wanting more. This insatiable thirst leads to a life of constant striving, anxiety, and ultimately, disappointment. Even when we achieve our desires, the satisfaction is short-lived. The pleasure quickly fades, and we are left wanting more. This is the nature of sensory experiences and material possessions. They are impermanent, constantly changing, and ultimately incapable of providing lasting happiness. We cling to the illusion that these things will bring us fulfillment, but the reality is that they only create more desires. Like a flower that withers and fades, the pleasures of the world are fleeting. True happiness comes from within, from cultivating contentment and finding peace in the present moment. The Dhammapada reminds us that those who are consumed by their desires are ultimately conquered by death. This death is not just a physical death, but also a spiritual death, the death of our potential for true happiness and liberation. When we are enslaved by our desires, we are unable to live a life of peace, contentment, and wisdom. To break free from this cycle, we must cultivate mindfulness, awareness of the present moment. We must observe our thoughts, emotions, and desires without judgment, recognizing their fleeting nature. By doing so, we can let go of our attachments and find true peace and liberation. The path to liberation lies in finding contentment within, in recognizing the fleeting nature of desires, and in cultivating mindfulness. By understanding the impermanent nature of all things, we can break free from the cycle of suffering and find true peace and happiness. Let us strive to awaken from our spiritual slumber and live a life of wisdom, compassion, and liberation. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom from the Dhammapada.